Good morning, everybody. Did you know that 23 children die each minute of the day from diseases related to hunger? How would you like to make a difference and save a life? When sponsoring a child through a program such as the Mission of Mercy, lives change physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now let's take a look at the statistics. Mission of Mercy claims that nearly 9 million children die before their 5th birthday every year from preventable diseases. Another 17.5 million has either lost one or both parents to AIDS. Good physical health is important for everyone, including the children. Sadly, many of the children in these foreign countries are in situations that prevent them from having that good health, whether it's disease, poor sanitation, hunger, or bad habits and behaviors, to include an innocent lack of knowledge or proper hygiene, to knowingly engaging in drug use or premarital sex. I know the sponsors believe that children need to be within arm's reach of good nutrition and health. It's our desire to provide these services to children and to teach children habits that will help secure good health. We believe this combined approach will enable children to grow to be healthy individuals. Children attending Mission of Mercy projects are commonly provided with nutritious food and generally receive preventive health care such as immunization, screenings, and whatnot. Children are also taught how to take care of themselves through proper hygiene and what have you. They are also instructed in dangers of high-risk behaviors such as premarital sex. Some projects even facilitate games and other means of recreation to promote physical health. Furthermore, the Medical Mercy Program provides more extensive medical exams and treatment for kids that have high health risk. Not to mention, for children with special needs such as cancers and whatnot, they provide a children's crisis fund to make sure that they get the proper care that they need. But what good is a healthy body without a healthy mind? In today's world, 101 million children are not attending primary school. One of poverty's cruelest characteristics is the fact that it keeps children away from their intellectual potential. Due to financial reasons, children may have to work to help support their families, leaving no time for school, or school fees are just too high. Because of the result that they cannot have the income-generating skills that they need, many of them drop out or they can't afford it, and they wind up being just like their parents and repeat the cycle of poverty. Mission of Mercy equips children with the education and skills necessary to become self-sustaining individuals that can positively impact their communities, breaking the stubborn cycle of poverty. Many of the projects are accredited official schools and have all your core subjects. Others aren't official, but they still provide tutoring and whatnot for the children, so at least they're getting some form of an education. Aside from physically and mentally prepping these children, the most important asset we can assist them with is their spiritual life. These kids are asking questions like, how am I here? How did I get here? What is my purpose? Am I an accident? Mission of Mercy seeks to provide children with the truth, the gospel of Jesus Christ. It is our desire to introduce each child to Jesus so that they can build a real relationship with Him that grows daily. Out of the vital areas of child development, it is within the spiritual one that we desperately hope children achieve their purpose to become adopted children of Christ. Different projects throughout the world launch different programs to get children involved with Jesus. While attending Mission of Mercy projects, children typically participate in Sunday school classes, Bible studies, times of prayer and worship, and summer camps. It is through these activities and the witness of the project staff that they hopefully become lifelong followers of Christ in both the word and action. My wife and I recently sponsored a child a few months ago. Her name is On Hang, and she's from Cambodia. If you'd like, you can pass this around. The other day, we got our first letter from our sponsored child. She wrote the letter in Khmer language, and it was translated, of course, in English. And on the back, she took the time to draw us a picture. So if you'd like to pass this around. I didn't think that I would get such a good feeling and a warm feeling in my heart when sponsoring a child. But the first time we got her picture, I felt as if she was my own daughter and I just couldn't see her. And then when we got the letter the other day, it really melted my heart, knowing that you're really touching someone's life and that you are solely their provider aside from their family there, and that is your sponsored child. You know your money is going towards your child, and not towards everyone else, and that they're not blowing the money. This is a good Christian-based organization. Children's lives change physically, mentally, and spiritually when being sponsored through programs such as the Mission of Mercy. And the Bible says in Matthew 25:34 through 36, and this is what I hope I hear when I enter the pearly gates. Then the king will say to those on the right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me."